If you are receiving Social Security benefits right now, stop everything and watch this video till the very end. Because in 2026, the government has made some of the most significant changes to Social Security in recent years, and if you do not know about them, you could be leaving real money on the table. This is not clickbait. This is information that directly affects your monthly check, your Medicare costs, and even your taxes. So stay right here, because in the next few minutes, I am going to break down everything you need to know. Welcome to Rule by Seniors, the channel built exclusively for American seniors who want straight answers about their benefits, their rights, and their financial future. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a critical update like this one. And if you have been with us for a while, thank you. Let us get right into it. So what is actually happening with Social Security in 2026? Let us start with the biggest headline. Social Security benefits and supplemental security income payments for 75 million Americans will increase by 2.8% in 2026 through the annual cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA. Social Security Administration. That is the official number confirmed by the Social Security Administration, and it is already in effect. If you received your January 2026 payment and noticed it was slightly higher than before, that is exactly why. Now let us talk about where this number actually comes from, because understanding the process helps you understand why it changes every year. Each year, the SSA calculates the COLA using the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, known as the CPIW. The agency compares the average CPIW from the third quarter of the current year with the same 3-month period from the previous year. If consumer prices have gone up, Social Security benefits are adjusted accordingly for the coming year. Chase. In simple terms, when inflation rises, your Social Security is supposed to rise with it. That is the protection the system was designed to give you. The 2026 COLA of 2.8% is up from the 2.5% COLA in 2025 AARP, which means the adjustment this year is slightly stronger than last year. That is a step in the right direction for millions of seniors who have been watching prices climb at the grocery store, at the pharmacy, and at the gas station. Now, the question every senior wants answered: how much more money is actually hitting my bank account? The Social Security Administration estimates that the average retirement benefit will rise by about $56 a month, going from $2,015 to $2,071, starting with January 2026 payments. AARP. Now, $56 a month may sound modest, but think about it over a full year. That is nearly $672 in additional income. For a senior on a fixed budget, that can mean the difference between covering a utility bill, affording a prescription, or putting food on the table without stress. And this increase does not just apply to retirement benefits. Those receiving Social Security Disability Insurance, known as SSDI, will also see their average monthly benefit rise by approximately $44, going from $1,186 in 2025 to $630 in 2026. Russo Law Group. And for those on SSI, the maximum federal SSI monthly payment for individuals will increase by $27, from $967 to $994, and for eligible couples, it will go up by $41, from $450 to $1,491. Russo Law Group. So whether you are on retirement benefits, disability, or SSI, this increase touches you. When did these payments actually begin? The increase began with benefits that Social Security beneficiaries received in January 2026. For SSI recipients, the increased payments began even earlier with the December 31st, 2025 payment. Social Security Administration. So, if you are on SSI, you were actually the first group to see this change reflected in your payment. Now, here's the part that most people overlook, and this is critically important. The COLA increase is real and it is meaningful. But there is another number that partially offsets it, and that is your Medicare Part B premium. The standard monthly premium for Medicare Part B climbed from $185 to $290 in January 2026, a 9.7% increase. Since most Medicare enrollees pay this as a deduction directly from their Social Security payments, This premium increase effectively offsets the COLA by $17.90 per month. AARP. So your gross benefit went up by around $56, but your Medicare Part B premium went up by nearly $18. Your real net gain is closer to $38 per month. That is still money in your pocket, but it is important to understand the full picture so you can budget accurately and not be caught off guard. Now, here's something that is genuinely exciting: a brand new benefit that could save thousands of seniors real money on their taxes. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act, signed into law on July 4th, 2025, provides a $6,000 deduction for qualifying seniors age 65 and older, or $12,000 for an eligible married couple. Chase. This deduction is in addition to your standard deduction. What this means practically is that your overall taxable income could drop significantly, which could reduce how much tax you owe on your Social Security benefits. For seniors living on fixed income, this is a meaningful relief that can put hundreds or even thousands of dollars back in your hands at tax time. Make sure you speak with a tax professional or check the IRS guidelines to confirm your eligibility and claim this deduction properly. Let us also talk about some important updates for people who are approaching retirement or still working while receiving benefits, because 2026 brought changes there too. In 2026, the full retirement age, or FRA, has reached 67 for those born in 1960 or later. Chase. This is a milestone that has been gradually phased in over the years, and it is now fully in place. Why does this matter? Because if you claim your Social Security retirement benefits before reaching your full retirement age, say at 62, your monthly benefit will be permanently reduced. The longer you wait, the higher your monthly payment will be. If you have the financial flexibility to delay filing your claim all the way until age 70, that is typically the most rewarding choice in terms of lifetime payout. For immediate. And for those who want to know the absolute ceiling, high earners reaching full retirement age in 2026 can receive a maximum monthly benefit of $4,252. Idaho Business Review. However, reaching this top-tier payout is extremely difficult. To qualify, a worker must have earned at or above the taxable wage cap for exactly 35 years and delayed filing their claim until age 70. For immediate. Most people will not hit this number, but understanding the system helps you make smarter decisions about when and how to claim. Now, for seniors who are still working while collecting benefits, this is important. The earnings limit for workers who are younger than full retirement age has increased to $24,280 in 2026. For every $2 you earn above that limit, $1 will be deducted from your benefits. Social Security Administration. However, if you are at or above your full retirement age in 2026, the earnings limit is $65,160, and once you reach full retirement age, you may keep all of your benefits no matter how much you earn. Social Security Administration. So if you are working part-time in retirement, know exactly where you stand with these limits. One question that comes up constantly in our community is, do I need to do anything to receive this COLA increase? The answer is no. You do not need to take any action to receive the COLA increase. It is applied to your benefits automatically. Russo Law Group. Just keep an eye on your payment and verify it matches your updated amount. If you have a My Social Security online account, you can view your COLA notice online and track your updated benefit details through the message center. Social Security Administration. If you do not have an account yet, go to ssa.gov and create one. It is free, it is secure, and it gives you instant access to all your benefit information without waiting for mail. Before we wrap up, I want to give you a very serious warning that could protect you and your family. No government agency or reputable company will ever solicit your personal information or request advance fees in the form of wire transfers or gift cards. Social Security Administration. There are scammers out there who specifically target seniors with fake Social Security calls and phishing messages, especially around the time of COLA announcements. If anyone contacts you claiming to be from the SSA and asks for your personal details or any form of payment, hang up immediately and report it. The real SSA will never ask you for money over the phone, so let us bring it all together. In 2026, Social Security has delivered a 2.8% COLA increase, raising the average retirement check by around $56 a month. SSI and SSDI recipients are also seeing meaningful increases. Medicare Part B premiums have gone up, which partially offsets the gain, but overall, this year's adjustments represent a net positive for seniors. On top of that, the new $6,000 senior tax deduction could provide significant tax relief for millions of eligible Americans. And important updates to the full retirement age, earnings limits, and taxable wage caps are also in effect for 2026. This is information you need to share. There are seniors in your family, in your neighborhood, and in your community who have no idea their benefits changed and who do not know about the new tax deduction available to them. Send them this video. Share it right now. It could genuinely make a financial difference in someone's life. Here at Rule by Seniors, our only mission is to make sure you are informed, protected, and empowered when it comes to your benefits. If you are not subscribed yet, do it right now. It is completely free. Hit the bell so every update comes straight to you. Drop a comment below and tell us, do you feel the 2026 COLA increase is enough to keep up with rising costs? I read every single comment and I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, stay informed, and we will see you in the next video right here on Rule by Seniors.